Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I'm Wenda. We continue with functions, and our first question has been taken from 2021 paper 1 GCE, question 19. They are saying the functions f and g are defined by f of x is equal to x minus 3 over 4 and g of x is equal to 2x plus 1. They want you to find the inverse of the function f. So we say number 1, the inverse of f. So you write f, you say f of x is equal to x minus 3 over 4. There are 3 steps involved in finding the inverse of any given function. The first step, you let the given function be equal to letter y. You just say let f of x be equal to y. This is our first step. You equate the function in question to y. Then you say, oh, our f of x is this one. So we'll get the O of this one we put here. So it will look like x minus 3 over 4 is equal to y. This is our first step. Let f of x be equal to y. Then you substitute the function into the equation. Step 2. Make x the subject of the formula. You have to make x the subject of the formula. So making x the subject of the formula depends on what you have. If in this situation we are having a fraction here, it means that even here we are going to introduce 1. Then we cross and multiply. Remember, we are making x the subject of the formula. So we are multiplying 1 by x so that you get x. 1 by negative 3, then 4 by y, 4y. You want x to be alone. So this will move to the other side and it will become a positive. X will be equal to 4y plus 3. So we are done with step 2. The last step is a concluding step where you say, therefore the required inverse of f is equal to 4, where there is y, you put x, then plus 3. So this is our final answer. So the first question wanted you to find the inverse. The 3 steps involved: number 1, let the given function be equal to y. Number 2, make x the subject of the formula. Number 3, change the letter y to letter x. We move to B. So B, I think B can fit here. So I will say B. They want you to find f of g of x. We call these composite functions because there are 2. We have a function on the right and also function on the left. What it means is that you are getting g and you put it into f because f is on the left. So when you put it in f, you can simplify. So we are saying when they say f of g, they mean get g, put it in f where there is x. So it is more like asking you to find f of g of x. So in writing, you start writing the function which is on the left. So f, our f is this one here, x minus 3. So you start writing, you say f of g of x is equal to, you are copying x minus 3 over 4. But where there is x, put g of x. you say, oh, it was supposed to be x minus 3 over 4. Now here I'm having x, so here I'm going to put this one. That is what you do. So you say, oh, here we had x, but on x we are putting what is on the right. It will be getting g of x. G of x is given here. They are saying 2x plus 1. So you get 2x plus 1. You substitute it here. You say 2x plus 1 minus 3 over 4. From here you can expand. We are going to have 2x plus 1 minus 3 over 4. And our final answer will be 2x 1 minus 3. Get the sign from the bigger number, then subtract the 2. So it will be minus 2 over 4. So this is our f of g. So you conclude to say, therefore, f of g of x is equal to 2x minus 2 over 4. If you want, you can even go ahead and factorize, then you simplify, but no need for now. So this is our f of g. We are now checking the last part, which is C. They want you to find f of g of negative 3. Sometimes they just go direct to say, find f of g of negative 3 without even asking you to find f of g of x. So the situation is very simple. You just say, even if they have gone direct, first I have to find f of g of x. But we are lucky, in this question it was asked. So we are just getting the answer that we found on B. Sorry for the call. Then we say f of g of x is equal to, we get the answer that we found here, 2x minus 2. So we are saying 2x minus 2 over 4. Therefore, f of g of negative 3 is equal to 2 multiplied by, then you get negative 3 minus 2 over 4. Then it will be f of g of negative 3 is equal to, you multiply these two, you get negative 6 minus 2 over 4. When signs are the same, keep the sign and add the numbers. It will give us negative 8 over 4, and the final answer will be negative 2. Sorry for that, I'm a Nkana supporter, so it's not things. This is how we are supposed to handle this question on functions 2021 paper 1 GCE. I'm Wenda Wilson. We move to the next paper. Thank you.